Yeah, being an immigration attorney is like having almost like a private information collection source because you talk to people from everywhere and you get to know so much about what's actually happening on the ground as opposed to what's on TV or the news. You actually have people there that are dealing with the issues. How did your career develop from there?
Right.
So you were real estate? How did you make the switch to immigration? Most people don't know even about immigration. So how did that even come to mind to even switch?
Just when I was looking back in the workforce, I had applied for a bunch of different jobs. I originally thought that I was going to maybe be a court attorney because through law school, I worked at district court. So, like behind the scenes, where you do like the reading and the writing and researching for judges and stuff. Like, I was looking for those opportunities, but that was more like a necessity kind of a role than necessarily something I was interested in. So, just as I was like rejoining the workforce, immigration law just came up in my when I was trying to think, what do I want to do now? Like, I've been a mom, I'm also a lawyer, trying to get back into it once my kids started school. And like I said, I just saw the job postings and I just jumped into it without really knowing what I was getting myself into per se. I just went all in and it's been a great decision. Like, I'm really happy that I just jumped into it and been here ever since.
And what kind of cases would you handle to start? Because right now you focus on a lot of EB national interest waivers, EB1A, but were you doing other types of immigration before that?
Yeah, so my very first role was only NIWs. So did NIWs repeatedly, all day,
Okay.
every day, and really got a really good understanding as to how to tell those stories. And it really is like an art form. And I feel like that's even more true now than it was at the beginning. And then the role I'm in now, it just progressed to also adding in EB1A. So I'm doing a ton of EB1As along the way, and it feels like a natural progression when you have the NIW as your foundation to move on to EB1As because they do have a lot of overlap and they are similar kind of clients and different kind of
Hmm.
needs out there for people that are looking for both options. Obviously, EB1A is a little bit harder to get, of course. I mean, I guess that could be
Yeah.
arguable at this point as to which one might be easier. But yeah, it just seemed like that to be like the natural progression for me. And we also do some family visas and adjustment of statuses and change of statuses. Occasionally, some student visa issues might come up, but that's definitely minor. I would say the vast majority of my time is spent on NIWs and EB1As.